So this here is the actual wallpaper that this company has in their office building. And I found it online and I'm like, okay, I was able to print it. And then I found their flooring online. And so I printed that on Smartsheet. And so I have it all printed. So we're just going to make a flooring right here. And I'm just going to cut right there. I have a lot of fun with Smartsheet, from, what is it, for backgrounds, for pictures, and champagne bottles. I just have a lot of fun with Smartsheet. It's so, and it, with it being thicker than wafer paper, you don't need to worry about it dissolving on the cookie or anything like that. It's just so fun. You can paint on it. And here we go. So I have my paintbrush. Here we go. I have my paintbrush. And with the Smartsheet, you want to cover the background. And so I'm just using my paintbrush here. And okay. After that, I'm gonna just flip it on here. And then I was able to create a royal icing transfer of this plant in the lobby. And so with this being done ahead of time, and then this chair. And there we go. You already have one cookie already done. And having these transfers done, it's just awesome. Like, how beautiful is that? And the client, when she picked up, she's like, I can't believe this. This looks just like the lobby.
That's awesome. That's like came together so fast.
Yeah. When you have everything like prepped beforehand, like you're able to, I think I did about four of these in her set because I have a minimum of 24 for
Uh-huh.
when people order, which honestly is a lot of fun for me. When I'm passionate about like a theme, I'll say,
Uh-huh.
okay, instead of six cookies, you can order eight different designs. Instead of six designs, go for eight because it's more fun for me.
But that's good because when the decorator's inspired, you're gonna get something much better than anything else that that you think of.
Exactly. Another fun one that I got was for a parent trap bachelorette party. And if you know the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap, there is a picture that is split right down the middle. Well, I didn't want to go completely down the middle because of how it was posted, how the photograph was taken. So I just began ripping this, and I kind of make it a little jaggedy. This is also on Smartsheet.
Now, do you like to print on the smooth side or on the textured side?
So this is on the textured side.
Okay.
This, I like to go back and forth, but when I knew with the heat and the humidity, I just wanted to make sure that the design would stay put. And when I was going to put it right on, I'll move this cookie, I wanted to leave some space in between so you could still see that edge. So it's a lot of fun when I'll have clients that reach out. They're like, that is so awesome. Like, my photo is on a cookie. I said, yeah, your photo's on a cookie. And it worked perfectly for this, um, what is it, for this parent trap theme.
Hmm.
And so this was one of the designs, definitely. The Boston lobby design, and then this design was definitely one of the designs that my daughter was like, you have to do that on the live. You have to do that. Because they love the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap. theme. And so when they saw the cookies, they're like, "That's so cool!"
That's really great.
And I mean, it's such a show-stopping piece. And all I needed was my blue printer and then the smart sheet to create that whole effect. It was so fun.
That's the thing. People don't realize you can use edible paper. I mean, the idea is obviously to move away from having to use edible paper because it ends up costing more, but you still need it for
Mhm.
things. There's still a lot of great things
Yeah.
you can do, and you know, so
And I mean, like, even with this one, the photo is printed on the cookie itself. That serves as the background. This served as the floor, the smart sheet, and then you add the royal icing transfers. Done. You have a full on, like, you see all the dimension in one cookie.
and did you print on the royal icing transfer with the blue?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everything
Yeah,
is done with the blue. Everything
that's cool.
is done with the blue. Another fun thing that I like to do, of course, is when clients will send me their engagement photos. So this was for a the night before a wedding for the rehearsal dinner, and so they thought that was just amazing that their photo that was posted online, I was able to screenshot it because I didn't have a digital file, and it printed out beautifully. So that's printed right on the cookie. Another fun one that I like to do is I love to print their invitations as well. I have a program called Pixelmator, and Pixelmator is like another version of Canva. I will take, let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I can show Pixelmator. Let me see.
And
It
I, of
doesn't
course,
know.
am going to look because I'm like, I've never heard of that. What is that? New tool.
Trying to see. I don't know. I don't know if I can show Pixelmator, but it's another version. It's a cheaper version of Adobe Photoshop. I will take the client's invitation and I will just block off all the writing, and then I'll just save that as a JPEG and print it right on the blue. And and they love that. It's like, oh, the invitation that I sent out is complete. Like I can eat that.
So your customers don't know at all what you're going to do for them.
Oh, 1 minute. What's that, Deb?
Your customers don't know what you're going to give them. They just give you a concept
Yeah.
and they're like,
So, what I like to do, so I homeschool by day and then I do cookies by night. I like to know what I'm doing. So I will give once I get the inspiration back from my clients, I will develop a list of designs with pricing for them to choose from, so they can pick and choose which designs they want to do and stay inside their budget. I do not sketch beforehand. I just write general descriptions and I'll attach photos of the cookie cutters or photos of like images that I'm going to use. And so the client, they get to have a hand in like, okay, one, how much money am I going to spend? And two, they're a little part of the design process. And then when it comes to the week of baking, I'll just go right to the invoice and it'll say, okay, plaque with this image printed for, or, and the list will just go on. So I know what I'm doing right away.
that's
It's
cool.
just easier for me. It's just
That's,
easier so I know what's going on.
yeah, it's just everybody has a different way of doing it, so it's fun to find out how you're doing it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
it's been working well for me.
Uh huh.
And yeah, it's, yeah, I'm really happy about with that. I mean, sometimes I'll have some people that will ghost me after I give them the designs, but that doesn't happen all the time.
Wow,
So,
they actually ghost you. I guess a lot of people ghost when they place orders anyway. So
yeah,
yeah, that's
like, well,
cool.
but I like having them be part of the process, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
let me
awesome.
see. Oh, I have what is it? this, oh yeah, here's a couple more designs. I'm so excited. Let me go back to my camera. There we go. So another thing that I like to do is I do for baby showers. Let me see. Let's autofocus. There we go. Is that better? Is it too bright?
A little bit.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
good now.
Let me just turn off this top light.
Perfect.
There we go. The top light with the fan. So another thing that I like to do for baby showers is if they send me um, their registry list, I like to go through that sometimes to find out like okay what the theme for the nursery is, and I'll print out the blanket. So here is the bassinet all ready to go, and then I will take a little piece and I'll just print it and stick it right on.
Oh wow.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
Just
I
putting
love
some
it.
icing on it. Isn't that
You
cute? And
you are
it's like, oh wow,
you're a stalker cookie maker.
what's that?
I said you're a stalker cookie maker.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have so much fun with it. Like from printing pictures to like doing like with the royal icing transfers. I mean, I just have so much fun with the blue.
That's
Let me
great.
see.
That's awesome.
Just making sure. Okay. Another fun one are champagne bottles. So, right, if you see a hand painted champagne bottle, they'll send me the image and I'm able to print right on top of it. And then I will like to create I'll create a label, which I'm going to just show on this one. So, this is Smartsheet right here. I used ChatGPT to create this champagne label, from where what is it? It shows where they're going to get married in August, and I have the bride and groom's name on it. And the background I got off of Google to show like where these different lighthouses are because the bride and groom love lighthouses. And I was like, okay, done. And I was so excited with how that came out for the champagne label.
Yeah, I love that it just makes it so personal when you take the time to really get to know them, and um,
Yes.
they must be like, whoa, what did you stalked me? This is awesome. You know,
It's like, wait, I just told you like what they like, and now all of that is on a cookie. What?
that's awesome.
Turn
Love
it.
it.
Oh, that is going to be printed. Um, so that's great for weddings. The bassinet for baby shower. Another fun one is the clothesline, the baby shower clothesline. This one, I decided to have some fun, and I'm like, I hope the idea I have in my head will come out and work out the way that I want. Um, and it did. I was so excited.
So, do
So
you make your own
what I
cookie cutters?
nope, I do not make my own cookie cutters. I did have an edible printer,
Mm-hmm.
and I fought with not an edible. I had a 3D printer back in 2022 and 2023, and I was fighting with that like no tomorrow. I just between working out with clogs and everything like that, I'm like I can't figure this out. So I gave it to another cookier in the area who has an engineering background. And she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to figure out what's wrong with it." Like you and I have two totally different mindsets. I'm like ready to get this thing. And so after I got rid of the 3D printer, that's when I'm like, "All right, I'm ready to do a blue." And I'm not looking back. I'm so happy with it. I'm
That's all.
best thing ever. Um, so what this is, yeah, I can't figure out the cookie cutters. I see a lot of people will post that. I'm like, that's so cool. but I can't figure that out. So I'm just gonna have some fun with what I'm doing right now, and eventually maybe work my way up to it.
There's a lot of people who
So
can help you with that. I think a lot has changed with them through the years too.
right. So I'm just making a little clothesline right here. And so I have these transfers already done in white, and I printed these ones ahead of time. So I took this image of this little duck. Let me see if you guys can see this little duck, and I decided to stick him on a onesie.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cute?
It's
I was
adorable.
I was so excited. And all you need is the white icing and some really pretty images, and there you go. And then I decided to go a step further because I didn't want to like color more icing for this. So I found like some more images to go along with it. So we have for our little diaper, or it could be like the bottom of an outfit, we have this little greenery printed. And then for the bib, we just have these little stripes right here printed that all coordinate together.
That's awesome.
I love the royal icing transfers. It's like there's so many things you can do with this.
You can make your own sprinkles. Have you done that yet?
What is it? I sprinkles? No, I have not done sprinkles yet. I want to do that. That sounds good. And then all you have to do, and as you see, it takes me no time at all. Having these little baby shower bundles already done with the transfers, then print them, and you're all set.
That's awesome. They are so cute.